Imagine a meme coin turning a few $1,000s into millions in just over a year. It sounds like something out of a movie, but for many early SHIB holders, this was their reality. The world of cryptocurrency is full of surprises, but few stories are as jaw-dropping as this one. That's the wild story of Shiba Inu, or SHIB, a coin that started as a joke and quickly became a headline-grabbing sensation. Dismissed as a Dogecoin copycat, SHIB's journey was anything but ordinary. While many thought it would fade away, it defied expectations at every turn. It exploded onto the scene, fueled by a passionate global community that saw potential where others saw only a meme. Launched in August 2020 by the mysterious and anonymous Ryoshi, SHIB was more than just another token. It was an experiment in decentralized community building, where anyone could participate and contribute. Its adorable Shiba Inu mascot made it instantly shareable online, spreading like wildfire across social media platforms and crypto forums. For months, it was just another obscure token, until the community took over and breathed new life into the project. Social media buzz and hashtags like Shibarium turned SHIB into a movement, uniting people from all walks of life under a single banner. The Shibarium didn't just invest, they created art, shared stories, and rallied together, building a culture that extended far beyond trading. This grassroots energy sent SHIB's value soaring, shocking even seasoned analysts who had never seen such a rapid rise from a meme coin. Unlike traditional assets, SHIB's rise was powered by hype, belief, and the collective excitement of its supporters, not by financial metrics or company earnings. It became a symbol for the little guy challenging the financial system, a rallying cry for those who felt left out of traditional finance. The narrative of striking it rich drew in a new generation of investors, many of whom were entering the crypto world for the very first time. Buying SHIB wasn't just about profit, it was about joining a movement, being part of something bigger than yourself, and sharing in the excitement. The coin's unpredictable journey had only just begun, with twists and turns that no one could have predicted. SHIB's story is a reminder. In crypto, anything can happen overnight, and fortunes can change in the blink of an eye. The community's belief turned a simple meme into a global phenomenon, connecting people across continents and cultures. SHIB's rise wasn't luck. It was the power of collective action, creativity, and the willingness to dream big together. As we dive deeper, remember, this is more than a coin. It's a cultural moment, a testament to what can happen when people unite around a shared vision. The Shibarium story is still being written, with new chapters unfolding every day as the community grows and evolves. And the next chapter could be even wilder, because in the world of SHIB the only certainty is surprise. What goes up in crypto often comes down fast. After peaking in October 2021, SHIB's price plunged over 85%. Many learned the hard way about crypto's volatility. SHIB's roller coaster ride was driven by emotion, hype, and fear. At its peak, SHIB's market cap topped $40 billion, briefly making it a top 10 crypto. But as the broader market cooled, SHIB's value crashed. The hype faded, and only the true believers remained. This was a test. Could SHIB survive without constant buzz? The project needed real value, not just popularity. The crash forced SHIB to evolve beyond meme status. The next phase, building an ecosystem with real utility. The roller coaster wasn't over, just entering a new loop. In crypto, resilience matters as much as hype. SHIB's future would depend on what it built next. Here's the twist. While SHIB's price fell, something unexpected happened in the background. Its number of holders kept rising, defying the usual trend seen after a crash. Over 1 million wallets now hold SHIB, even after the crash, a clear sign that interest hasn't faded. This signals a shift from short-term speculators to true believers who see value beyond price swings. The Shibarium acts like loyal sports fans, sticking around through tough times, united by a shared passion. For many, SHIB is their first step into crypto, and the community feels like a welcoming club where everyone belongs. Social media keeps the movement alive, fueling loyalty, optimism, and a sense of belonging that's hard to find elsewhere. New holders see low prices as a rare opportunity to accumulate, not a reason to flee, turning dips into chances. The community's resilience is SHIB's secret weapon, helping it weather storms that would shake weaker projects. The investor base is evolving, less about chasing quick profits, more about building a long-term vision for the future. These hodlers provide stability and a foundation for growth, making SHIB more than just a passing trend. SHIB's story is now about belief, not just hype, about people who see potential where others see risk. The project's future depends on this dedicated core, who are committed to building something lasting. Even after the mania, the SHIB army is here to stay, proving their loyalty time and again. The next chapter will be written by those who didn't give up, by the ones who kept believing. In crypto, community can outlast volatility, and SHIB's story is just getting started. To survive, SHIB needed real utility, so the team built an ecosystem. The launch of Shiba Eternity, a collectible card game, marked a major step. Developed with Playside Studios, it's more than a gimmick, it's a bridge to gamers. Available on Android and iOS, the game draws new users into the Shiba universe. Future updates could integrate blockchain features like NFT cards and connect to Shibarium. Profits from the game help burn SHIB tokens, supporting the project's long-term strategy. By entering the GameFi space, SHIB is evolving from meme to brand. Shiba Eternity shows a commitment to innovation and lasting value. The ecosystem is growing, and SHIB is no longer just a joke coin. Real products and utility are now at the heart of the project. Token burning is a hot topic for SHIB. By destroying tokens, the supply shrinks, making each one rarer. Vitalik Buterin famously burned 40% of SHIB's supply, boosting its scarcity and legitimacy. The community now burns tokens through games, music, and online merchants. While these burns are mostly symbolic, they keep the narrative alive. The real impact will come from automated burns in new projects like Shibarium. Reducing supply is central to SHIB's long-term vision. The hope: as supply drops and utility grows, value will follow. For holders, burning is both a morale boost and a bet on the future. Enter Shibarium, SHIB's ambitious Layer 2 network, designed to solve some of the biggest challenges facing the project today. Built on Ethereum, SHIB faced slow, expensive transactions that made everyday use difficult for many users and limited its potential. Shibarium acts as an express lane, making transactions dramatically faster and much cheaper, opening the door for mass adoption. This unlocks new possibilities, like blockchain gaming, seamless micropayments, and a new wave of decentralized apps built on SHIB's ecosystem. Bone is the gas token for Shibarium, fueling every transaction and making the network run smoothly behind the scenes. Bone holders also get to vote on project decisions, giving the community a real voice and increasing decentralization. Shibarium's launch is critical for SHIB's evolution from meme coin to a full-fledged ecosystem with real-world utility. Every transaction on Shibarium burns SHIB, directly tying network growth to supply reduction and increasing scarcity. The more Shibarium is used, the more SHIB is burned, creating a deflationary effect over time. This creates a powerful feedback loop for value, rewarding both users and holders as the ecosystem grows. Shibarium is the infrastructure SHIB needs to compete long-term, providing a solid foundation for future innovation. It's not just about hype anymore. It's about building real technology and delivering on promises to the community. The future of SHIB depends on Shibarium's success, and the world is watching to see what comes next. With Shibarium, the ecosystem is finally getting the tools it needs to thrive and reach its full potential. The final test for SHIB is real-world adoption. More businesses now accept SHIB, thanks to payment processors like BitPay. You can use SHIB for movie tickets, watches, and more. Each new partnership boosts SHIB's credibility and reach. The project now has a loyal community, a growing ecosystem, and real-world use cases. But challenges remain: huge supply, fierce competition, and meme coin stigma. SHIB's future depends on execution and continued innovation. As always, do your own research and invest cautiously. SHIB's journey is a case study in community power and crypto volatility. The story isn't over. New chapters are being written every day. For the latest updates, keep following Crypto Insider. We'll help you make sense of the ever-changing crypto world.